Hey yo, what is up everyone? It's your boy Shazman21 and welcome to another video by your boy Shazman21. Alright, so I think this one's gonna be a pretty like short video. Like I feel it's gonna either be like 10 or 20 minutes, most likely like between 10 to 20 minutes. There is some things I like to talk about, but I will probably go into further details for like another time. But it's just like a couple of minutes ago, I was just like outside, doing like my training and shit, and I usually just like I'm trying to get back to like martial arts and stuff because I haven't done it in like a very very long time, and I think it's not that I have lost the ability to do martial arts. Obviously, I'm still in a way like pretty fairly good for it to be like for a while that I haven't like done martial arts at least like as seriously as I used to when I was like like 16, yeah, 14 to 16 years old. I used to like take it very very seriously, or even earlier than that actually. I first started doing it when I was like 13. So it's been like quite some time. And though I'm still, fairly young, give or take 24 years old, there's still like some things that I haven't like mastered yet, and that is like the 540 spin kick, especially the hook kick. I'm still trying to work on that even right now. But it's still like super fucking tough. But like we're getting there. Not in the rain though, because hell no. But like I was definitely like doing my like usual training, like my kickboxing training. You know, doing like a couple of punches, a couple of kicks, doing something like that. And then every now and then, if I really want to feel like it, I'll just like throw in some like like fancy kicks, like a jumping kick, or even like pretending that like my name is Swerve Strickland and I just hit the ass with like the headshot or whatever the fuck you want to call his like a finisher, like dead shot or buckle shot, something like that. Basically when you just like he slides or he just like readies you open for that like kick to the fucking like head and shit. Like I was doing something like that. I don't know, like when I like wind that shit up, I'm just like ready to just like start like giving somebody like a fucking concussion with that shit. Hmm. Maybe I should consider doing pro wrestling one day. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I'll just have to work on like maybe like my promo a little bit, but other than that, like you know, really good. You know what I'm saying? Like I could probably put on some like good classic. Anyways, I'll talk about that for another time. But yeah, just training in the rain, man, it felt so euphoric, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even though I had some like headphones on and shit, I just couldn't help but be like, man, this is the like coolest scene. To just be out here, just like by myself and just like kick some ass and shit. Man, I felt like my own like main character moment where it's just like you're just like in that training arc by yourself, just like want to accomplish like even more before like you start to tackle like main the main story once again. You just want to take like a little bit of break to just like train to get to like the next main event. It's just like man, it feels so fucking amazing. Kind of like that scene and damn. I don't know if it was like a Ninja Assassin or one of those like martial art movies and stuff where it's just like the good and the bad guy, start to like fight each other, and then it's like the rain comes in. Either they have this like emotional like moment to like talk to each other about it. It's like they're like familials, so if they're like either like long good friends or brothers or whatever the fuck, and it's just their final moment of just like oh man, it's about to like be it. We're about to like lose each other. We're about to like kill each other and shit. It was just something like that. I was kind of in that moment too, where it's just like I'm in the moment with like my punching bag, and I'm just like you have killed my family. You have destroyed my clan. And now it's time for you to pay. Like shit like that. I know, nerdy shit, but like, hey, I'm a fucking nerd at the end of the day, so it is what it is. But, yeah. um, yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I probably am now considered a crazy maniac for literally being outside in the rain, doing some like ha yeah. It'd be kind of cool to do like a kata one day with that. That would be interesting though. Hmm. I haven't done that yet, but if I want to, I could do it. Maybe after this recording. Actually, now we'll save it for another time when it's like rainy. We'll do a little like little something ninja training. Hit him with the whoosh, 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 whoosh. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Right now it's like raining right now, so this might be a little bit of a ASMR of like the raindrop as well. So if you guys want to like have a little sleep time, you can. I might probably take a bit of a nap or just like lay down a bit, just like recover. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna fucking lie, man. Shit was shit was abysmal. But yeah, training in the rain is fun. And I always think like would it be fun if you can also like spar in the rain? So if you have you and your partner and you just like start, just like while like the raindrops is happening, man, I think that'd be like really fun. Like it'll really get you into like, unknown territory and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because no, fighting at the end of the day is like unknown. You don't know who you're gonna be like fighting mostly, and even if they're like say they're like lowest of the rigs, they'll still like surprise you. So it's just like you gotta like figure okay, what can you really you know do about it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean I'm not a fighter. I'm more mostly a martial artist. But if I ever do desire to want to like do something like I don't know, like mixed martial arts or MMA or any of that shit. I think I would like to also do some like crazy training, like I don't know, train in the rain or just train while something like crazy is happening. I don't know. It's kind of crazy thing about. Imagine trying to train in like a lava, like active lava. Oh God! I mean, that'll actually make you like a certified badass. Like, I don't care who the fuck you are. If you're gonna be training in like a fucking active volcano and you're okay and you're surviving and you're able to like, still train and didn't fucking burn and shit, that makes you like a certified badass. I do not give a shit if you have all the money in the world and all this, all that. I don't give an ounce of a fuck. If someone can train while there's an active volcano there, that person, man, woman, whatever the fuck it is a certified badass, and it should be considered a certified badass. And as a matter of fact, put that certification and put it in the law that this man or this person is not to be trampled with, because they literally trained in like the active lava. Now, granted, if he's a human being, then like, yeah, it's gonna suck because like there's always like things. But then again, to have the bragging rights to like say you have like trained an active volcano, it's kind of cool. But I digress. I'll probably consider that for another day, or maybe for like a potential animation or story one day. You never know. But yeah, man, like training in the rain is really really fun, and also kind of just a little bit like, calming as well too. On top of that, it's just like, man, you're actually like literally training with nature and shit. It's just like you're connected to it. I know. It sounds like so spiritual bullshit, but it's if you really think about it, it's just like when you're just like locked in and you're just like, just in the zone, dude. Man, it feels so amazing. And like all you really are doing is just like you're just in that flow state, you're just doing whatever naturally, just like you're not like trying to like change or like be too hyped up. Now, granted, if you're just like listening to some like crazy hype music, then it's like that's different, but it's just like every now and then when I'm just like just training without like too much like noises and stuff and I'm just hearing the rain while training, it's like, this feels oddly nice for some reason. Weird, but I love it. I don't know. Honestly, I think the best I can really say is like if you want to, and I mean if you want to, you can go outside and do something silly. You can even literally scream your lungs out. Albeit like just be careful because like the neighbors might probably think you're fucking insane and then like put your ass in jail. Um, we'll see because like I definitely was screaming a little bit. Or actually, not even a little bit, a lot. So we'll see about that. I mean, all I was really doing was training, guys. Trust me, bro. Heck, you want to say where the sources is? Man, check out www.trustmebro.org. Anyways, yeah. Um, I don't know. There's not really much to say, to be completely honest, guys. Like, I think the only thing I would like to say is that yeah, training rain is really cool, and I do somewhat recommend that. Albeit, like, if let's say if you're having some like health problems or issues, obviously don't fucking do it. Like, say, if you have like some underlying health conditions, I don't know, like diabetes or just like some trouble with your cardiovascular system. However, that is, I do not recommend ever fucking doing that. So don't. Please prioritize your health. But if you're just like a healthy individual that's just, sometimes horny, you could just like literally just go outside and just like do whatever. You can even just like do your little like a weight training or calisthenics training, which I still do. And or even just go outside and just, punch it back or punch it back for a while and just do it for like 30 minutes to an hour and just feel amazed about just how fun it really is. Because it gets you into like, that scene in those like movies. It's like more than just like, oh, I'm trying to find love. Oh my god, this thing is trying to fall. I'm trying to like record here because if I try to like go right here, I look like a lot more like unlocked. So I'm trying to like get more light. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my apologies if like there's we're just gonna keep it going. We're just gonna keep it going. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun indeed. And now I won't go to like to graphic, but let's say if you're just having like a fun time with your person, I think it would be really awesome to like do that as well. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. I don't have like a person yet, but like if I do, we'll just see about that. um, yeah. I try to like remember what I was trying to say before like some stuff happened here, but it really doesn't matter too much. At the end of the day, I say just oh yeah, if you are oh wow, the sun just came back. And now it's just fading. No, come back. Oh well. Uh, yeah. If you're just like a healthy individual, just like if you can, you could go ahead and like give it a try. I would recommend also just like putting like your jacket on. Now, if you want to like, go all the way out there and just like really like, you know, be in that moment, then I say, hey, fuck it, just take off your shirt and just like do that. I mean, that's what I did, but I did not record myself doing that because BII, meaning body image issues. But that I'm still kind of working on. But still, like, yeah, it was still fun to just like just go like Viking ninja mode or whatever the fuck, just go crazy while the rain is happening. You know what I'm saying? You know, try and find my target and then like find them and then just like eliminate them. You know, on some Assassin's Creed type shit. You know what I'm saying? So. Anyways, I don't know what the title of this video is going to be. It's probably going to be something like, fighting the rain or whatever the hell. It's something that has to do with something in the rain. Some activities to do in the rain. Fighting another person. Fucking another person. Kissing another person. Being mad at another person. Being happy for them. I don't fucking know. The best we can do about that is do that if you are an insane person. If you're a normal person, you will probably just say fuck all that and just stay inside. And then watch when like the idiots that are like outside just doing the most are just like and you're like in your cozy blanket watching Lilo Stitch and you're just like stupid idiots. All they're doing is trying to get sick. Meanwhile, I'm just enjoying my favorite movie, Lilo Stitch. Best movie ever. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Surprisingly, this is like my shortest ever video of just like talking about something. As much as I would like to like ramble on about a whole lot of things, I really don't have much to ramble about because like I literally had to go do other things at the moment. So after this recording, I got to do some like other shit. But yeah, man, like it was really really fun just training the rain, and yeah, that's really about it. Like if you want to give it a try, go for it. But just be careful out there as always, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Anyways, lovelies, I will see you guys later, and yeah. Surprisingly, I'm also like recording without my mask, so. Oh no! I don't have my mask on. Now I'm playing. Again, people are already seeing my face anyway, so it honestly doesn't matter. I only like really wear my mask just for like other reasons, not really to. I mean, I guess like if you're like being a mask YouTuber, obviously you would like to keep your mask on at all times because no intention. But I get, but I rarely ever like post anything about the shit I be doing because it's none of people's business. You can see my gorgeous face and be like, hey, that's all you get to. Oh, love you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Hope you lovelies have a good day, good evening, good morning, good night, whenever you're watching this. And for my freaks out there, all I gotta say is like when you do something right, just do something really cool. Even when people are not watching. Fap fap fap. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to end this video. Oh my god. Silly. Silly. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Stay peaceful, stay amazing, stay awesome. Most importantly, stay being classy, stay being you, and yeah, just take care of yourselves. Peace.